Part 1. You want to promote your nephew? Fine, don't ask me for help. I, 38F, work as the Senior Operations Manager at a mid-sized logistics company. I've been in this role for almost a decade, and I basically know every screw, pallet, and barcode system in our warehouse. My job covers a lot: coordinating shipments, resolving conflicts between departments, smoothing over late deliveries with clients, you name it. Over the years, I earned a reputation for being the fixer. When something went wrong, everyone knew to come to me. Even our VP, Greg, often said, if she quits, we're screwed. I trained most of our current department heads, created the updated routing system we use now, and personally saved a major client account after a botched overnight freight issue. Enter Ryan, Greg's 24-year-old nephew. He showed up one Monday morning wearing brand new steel-toe boots and a smug grin. I was told he'd be shadowing operations to get a feel for the company. Now, I'm no stranger to interns or execs pushing family hires. It's annoying, but I can deal. Usually they float around for a few weeks, realize work is hard, and disappear. But not Ryan. Within 3 weeks, Greg announced that Ryan would be promoted to Assistant Operations Lead. Not only did he leapfrog 3 qualified internal candidates, but he now reported directly to me. And the best part, Greg made it very clear that I was to mentor him closely and bring him up to speed. Now here's the thing, Ryan knew nothing. I'm talking full blank slate. He couldn't read a delivery manifest. He thought forklifts ran on gas. He once printed 250 pages of inventory because he didn't know how to sort by date. I tried. I really did. I gave him simple tasks like shadowing inventory checks or auditing return orders, but he either forgot or refused. Every mistake he made, Greg brushed off. Give him time, he's learning. The final straw came when Ryan caused a shipment delay that cost us a $17,000 penalty with a client. Why? Because he thought he could handle rerouting on his own and marked express freight as ground to save money. I confronted Greg with the proof. I showed him the timestamps, the email trail, the manual changes Ryan made in the system. Greg looked me dead in the face and said, "That's your job to supervise. If you didn't catch it, that's on you." Oh, really? So I asked calmly for clarification. You want me to mentor him, supervise him, but he has authority to make calls I didn't approve. And when he screws up, it's my fault? Greg said, he's family. He has potential. Just try to make it work. Okay, boss, let's make it work. So I complied. Exactly as told. I stopped correcting Ryan's mistakes. I stopped guiding his reports. I stopped babysitting. I documented everything. Every late email, every skipped step, every mislogged inventory. When coworkers came to me asking why shipments were wrong or why a trailer was sitting in Dock 5 for 6 hours, I smiled and said, Ryan's in charge of that task now. I copied Greg on every error Ryan made. No commentary, just the receipts. Soon, client complaints started stacking. 2 accounts asked to speak to a real manager. The warehouse team stopped taking Ryan seriously, especially after he screamed at a forklift driver for not saluting him. Yes, really. The cherry on top? Ryan filed a formal complaint against me, saying I was hostile and trying to sabotage his career. HR called a meeting. I walked in with a binder. Every assignment I gave him, every mistake he made, every time I was told to make it work by Greg, including the emails. I showed the timeline of delays and lost revenue, all linked to Ryan's tasks. I even printed screenshots of messages from employees trying to help him, only to be ignored or belittled. Greg sat there red-faced, silent. HR didn't say much that day, but 2 days later, Ryan was reassigned to the mailroom. Greg didn't speak to me for a week, but that wasn't the end of it. Oh no, because just when I thought it was over, Greg decided to get petty. Like and follow for part 2.